So today we're reading for the Sunday, February 23rd, 2025 week ahead in love energies, right? Like what energies are in the week ahead for the person on your mind. And today is still technically the 222 portal, so we're getting a little bit of that energy as well. Let's see what wants to come out for the week ahead, guys. And so, of course, yeah, this is going to be for the week of Monday, February 24th through Sunday, March 2nd. Wow, yeah, we're already going into March. Awesome. All right. Well, I feel like time's definitely moving quickly already. It's like we were just at the new year and now well on our way to March. Hope everyone had a good Valentine's Day. That was last Friday, so really cool for it to land on a Friday. All right, so the love theme, Knight of Cups in the reverse, crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Your lesson, their lesson, area for growth, and the libido card. So I'm feeling, yeah, stuff's definitely been stale in the bedroom. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. What are you guys up to? Okay. Okay, I'm not sure, guys, really where this is going, but what I'm feeling right off the bat is that, like, you guys really haven't been, because the Knight of Cups is coming in as the, you know, as the main energy in today's reading, or for, you know, for the week ahead, but it's as if you guys have just kind of stopped trying. It's, you know, like emotionally, it's like you guys really aren't pouring into each other's cups, you know. It's you know, with the Fool coming in as the libido card, I'm getting, you know, definitely like there's no adventure, there's no play, there's no fun and vibrancy like in the area of the bedroom. It's like, so either you guys haven't been in, you know, haven't been intimate with each other on that on the physical level for a while, you know, maybe just like things have died down there for a while. I mean, I've heard people go like, you know, months, years, I don't know, years? I couldn't even imagine. I mean, look, guys, like, I just imagine, like, with my person, it'd be, like, on, like, Donkey Kong, sorry, but, okay, so, but, not to make light of this situation, guys, I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's just no effort here, and I'm not sure that it's, I also feel like it's because maybe you guys, it's being crossed by the Ace of Pentacles, so what I was getting is that perhaps you guys are so, you know, I don't know, I think it's both, you know, maybe both y'all are like very focused on the Pentacles or y'all's careers right now, or maybe, you know, both y'all really work like a very grueling 9-to-5 type corporate role that, you know, once you come home, you're just freaking tired. You're not going to be jumping off no cliffs in the bedroom, you know, but that also it's like, I don't know, you just come home and there's no, I don't know, we'll have to definitely dig in, but look at y'all's lessons too. So both y'all in the reverse, the main energy's in the reverse, bedroom's in the reverse. then I just feel like because that the focus right now is really on the Pentacles. So maybe jobs, you know, again, the jobs are really demanding. Maybe you, I don't know, do you guys own businesses or a business, and maybe the businesses just take, I don't know. Now, bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. I really take the Four of Wands as, you know, a card of celebration, especially celebrations of love. You know, think engagements, weddings. So I don't know, guys, like it's you know, because this is a very just overall light message, right? We're not really doing a personal reading, and we're not really digging in crazy here, but I'm getting the feeling that, like, was something promised, was like the idea of marriage spoken to, and then now it's like you just kind of feel like you guys have just basically become like roommates at this point. Or is there just simply just no joy and fun and really like feelings of like celebrations going on because you guys are just right, there's just no celebration, no fun, no emotional no emotional abundance is really going on in the connection. I mean, that's just what I feel in the week ahead. Like things are just at a standstill. You guys may be focused, I think, on work or pentacles. So I just wonder, you know, of course, you know, I feel like this is really telling you guys to kind of take a step back. I almost feel like both of y'all, right? Like both of y'all need to right, because there's two characters in the Four of Wands, but it's like both of you guys need to, like, you know, your person's being called their lesson, like, I don't know, they need to take definitely a step back and I don't know, just rest and relax. Something's taken a toll on them. And then you know, with you guys coming in as the Seven of Wands in the reverse, it's like you guys also have, I don't know, it's like y'all both are, I feel like, are being called to rest here, so that, you know, like, you know, start doing things that bring y'all joy. Maybe start attending, like go out on dates. I'm not really sure which way it's going here, but let's actually start digging in here. Those are just kind of some brief overviews of what I was feeling. But the Four of Wands in the reverse is coming in as the underlying energy and the connection for the week ahead. But there's a lack of support, guys, definitely. Instability, lack of roots, and home conflict. So all right there, it like everything I was just saying kind of like already, I'm like, okay, so I do feel like it's going this way. I do feel like definitely there's a lack of support and instability, almost feeling unwelcome even maybe when you come home. But there's a lack of roots here in home conflicts. So it was what I was feeling in terms of, I feel like you guys were like promised one thing, almost like this person came in again, because I was questioning too the Knight of Cups in the reverse, as if this was someone's offer, or, but again, coming in as the main energy of the theme of the reading, and then being crossed by the Ace of Pentacles, it was coming off more that like perhaps something's got y'all's attention, right? AKA the work sector, but and that could still be the case. But nonetheless, guys, what I'm really feeling coming out of this card right now is just like that feeling that like you don't know that this is really going anywhere with this person. And so you guys, you know, could be more focused, I guess, on your pentacles right now, right? I mean, it's like, like, well, there's no, there's no connection here, so I'm gonna, put my focus on career or pentacles or a project or like my stability. This card does remind you to acknowledge how far you've come. But there's definitely, there's conflict between family, community, or love life. I'm not sure, guys, the details here, but this could also indicate this is just overall indicating an insecurity in your current home situation. And I think it is with this, with this Knight of Cups energy, who is just basically, right, came in promising this, but kind of like just dropped the ball, and now you feel like, again, that energy of like, I don't know, like staleness. Where is this going? Literally, like, there's no actual emotional stability happening. There's no even fun, light romance dates, like just enjoying each other's time. Like, not even that's happening. That's why I keep getting that feeling of roommates randomly. Like when people say like, oh, we've just become roommates now, right? Where people live with each other, but they're not, the Fool's in the reverse here in the libido card. So there's no physical intimacy. There's barely even, again, there's just no emotions even being yeah. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, guys. So this is just the overall energy of what's coming right next week. Disappointment, turmoil, avoiding conflict, and vanity. So take that as if it resonates. If you're still with this person simply because they look good, although I don't know if that's quite the case here, because I feel like at least if they looked good, the Fool would be in the in the upright here, as coming in with the libido, for the libido card. But I'm just really feeling like just disappointments, guys. Like, trying to avoid conflict, but again, yes, trying to avoid conflict with the Seven of Wands. That's your lesson, by the way. So we'll get to that. But my friends, don't be too passive and don't be influenced by others. There is a risk that you may be misled. No fucking duh, right? Like, that's why it's like it's like you're already picking up on that, It could be important or helpful for you to consult an impartial person, but just really make sure that you are not deceived or being taken advantage of. And it's, this could speak to avoiding conflict in love, a passive-aggressive partner, definitely quickly changing feelings or false appearances. So either they came in as a false person from the beginning, or they came in with good intentions, but they just quickly changed their feelings. And, again, we'll never know, right? You guys may have an idea, but usually it's like we never really know. It's, that's why it's like it's very important, one of the 4 agreements, to never assume, right? Just, it doesn't matter who, what, when, where, why. The fact is, that's the energy that's happening here right now. So, you are encouraged to take a step back and find a way to release the heavy emotions that you're carrying. And I feel like you have been doing that by, really putting more of your focus into your career or a personal project. But, you're invited to take a deeper look at your needs and feelings as well, before jumping to conclusions. But remember, we were just talking earlier about consulting an impartial person. So however if that does resonate to you, then just ensure that you consult with an impartial person, and don't make, again, don't assume, don't make assumptions, and don't jump to conclusions. So your lesson is coming in as the Seven of Wands. So you guys have not been you guys have essentially not been advocating for yourselves in the manner that you would advocate for others, right? Like if a friend were to, or a sibling were to come to you and say, yeah, this is how so-and-so has been treating me, you'd probably like, instantly like, that's not a good energy, leave them, but yet find yourself lacking your own voice. So the Seven of Wands reverse speaks to, it can speak to giving up, admitting defeat, which I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like you're giving up on this person, you're just admitting defeat. Like, it's like you're basically surrendering, but your lesson here is that you have been yielding and lacking, right? Basically lowering your values, or letting someone step over, letting this person maybe perhaps cross boundaries. But take that as it resonates. But, you guys just, you guys may be maybe defensive, or especially lately when it's come to talking about how the way you feel about this person. This could speak to feeling like a denial in love, or simply a breakup from external pressure. And I really think that's what I'm feeling here mostly, okay? Especially again, with again the cross by the Ace of Pentacles. So you're putting your focus elsewhere right now, just to I'm sorry, I don't really know where I was going from that. Oh yeah, so you just want to, like, you want to release from this pressure, the pressure of this connection. But essentially your lesson, this indicates that yes, you've been yielding or going back on your beliefs and values because of external pressures. AKA this person perhaps, but even external pressures from family, if you've been with this person for a while or not, and I mean, who knows, or what will friends think, or what, just the external, but like, where will I live if you're all living together, whatever, it can look like many different things, but standing up for what you believe in is going to be your lesson here, okay? Even if it involves losing the validation of these people, or whoever this person is. But definitely I feel like, again, your lesson is to surrender, really to surrender to yourself, to your highest power, get yourself back into being, because yeah, the Seven of Wands is coming as your lesson. So that, again, there's some defensiveness here, there's some denial that you're holding on to. You're focused on something outside of yourself in a way, but really it's like, really it's like the inner work needs to be done here. And that's a definite here with your person's lesson. So, they have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So they are experiencing, possible restlessness or burnout. It feels that also both of you have been getting like the energy. I feel like y'all have been isolating in a way, like not really, even a little bit of energy from the Four of Wands in the reverse, but it's like you guys have really not been going out much or seeing friends or family. Like, it's kind of like you've just been going to work and back home, work, back home. But when you get back home, it's like almost you'd rather even be at work, because it's like this person is just like literally emotionally unavailable, and you've been in denial about that in some form or fashion. And instead of really doing what needs to be done, whatever that is, for you to essentially not be in this energy, right? Because it's like this, the wands is really about creativity, fieriness. It's like, so you guys right now are just, again, there's stagnancy. It feels like there's no fun, there's no passion here. You guys have not really been experiencing joy, guys, you guys have not been experiencing joy, and that is literally our purpose. It's like, what is our purpose on life? It's to experience joy. It's to experience pleasure. It's to experience. It's like life is all about the experiences, and those experiences should be filled with joy and should be joyous. And if they're not, that's when you sit with yourself and say, okay, what do I not want? And when you find that out what that is, then that can help you understand what you do want. But you guys are going to really need to do some inner work here, for sure. This person as well, again, we were talking about, experiencing restlessness, maybe burnout. This person does need to take time off to rest and recharge. They've been experiencing very frantic energy lately and maybe feeling very stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, which which could lead to, just the emotional, standstill, both mentally, but physically as well. But, you guys really would know best how this situation is and really what's causing all this. So, their lesson is to, because we're of no service to others if we're running on empty, which, again, I could be feeling that here. But, this person would be encouraged to take a moment as well to take a step back from their daily life, maybe plan a weekend getaway, or at the very least incorporate mindfulness practices. But again, this is going to look different for all of you guys. So, maybe this is a call to try and take a little weekend getaway off next weekend, or maybe just, call up your person, like, hey, we're gonna go do something, have your bags packed for Friday, something like that, or well, we'll keep going. We're just gonna have to see what your advice is here, guys. But my main concern here is, I guess I'm not sure. It's like, regardless of this person or not, I would want to see this in the upright. So, it's just trying to really describe what I'm feeling here. Again, there's just definitely, guys, a lack. I'm just feeling, you feel like a lack of support and lack of, this is even going anywhere with this person, right? And just going home, again, is not fun. It's like, if that's home behind you, going home is just not, it's not joyous. So there is definitely that insecurity in your home environment. So that's definitely due to this person. Now, whether this person is going to take whether your person is capable of actually resting and relaxing and even wanting to do the work to overcome whatever this is, only you guys are going to know, right? And we'll see what advice comes out for you. So the area for growth, okay, is coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, guys, I feel like you're really being called right now. It's like both y'all are being called to just look at the abundance around you guys. I feel like you guys have maybe, lost sight of the bigger picture in a way. So again, you know, an area for growth. Well, obviously, you guys need to put in more, you know, be more generous with each other, be more caring with each other, be more nurturing, be more comforting, welcoming. Because remember, we were talking about not feeling welcome at home. I mean, it's terrible. So, and again, I don't really know if that's coming. If you have started mirroring them, if like started mirroring their energy, and this is kind of, you know, I mean, this is an area for growth. So I feel like, yeah, like you guys maybe, like they kind of started going a little bit more cold or less emotionally. It's like your person has been less emotionally invested, and thus now, therefore, so have you. But you guys need to bring these energies back into the connection, especially in the next week, if you know, depending on how you want to take this, right? Because you can, you have the free will to choose whatever you want to do. But you know, a sensible, practical approach leads to steady progress. And so, area for growth, upright in love, this speaks to stability, abundance, you know, being nurturing, kind, and providing domestic comfort, guys. But you guys are not experiencing that domestic comfort right now at all from this person, okay? And, you know, I'm not sure, you know, flip the roles as needed. You know, I could be talking to a masculine who's just like pouring their focus into their work right now, but really needing to rest and relax. You know, just not having a good home environment to come home to. You know, not enjoying time in the bedroom with this person anymore, because I mean, the Queen of Pentacles does really speak to, well, no, excuse me, forgive me, I was thinking of the Empress. But, essentially, you know, area for growth, the Queen of Pentacles also symbolizes independence and success after a long period of effort. So your challenging uphill journey is reaching completion. But in the meantime, you guys, you know, as well, you know, I was talking about you guys pouring into your career. And so the Queen of Pentacles does represent success in your business and financial affairs. So that's really good, but just ensure that you're still bringing, you know, because yes, you know, being in the Queen of Pentacles energy is great. Money is good, but, you know, you guys need to kind of figure out, you know, it's like the emotional side of things needs to be balanced, okay? And for the libido card, we have the Fool in the reverse. So, I mean, there it is, guys, you know, lack of commitment. You know, so there's an insecurity in your home environment. So whether you're a male or female, I mean, if this is resonating to you, and if you know, if the bedroom area is dead, if, you know, if you found this person just kind of emotionally cut off and possibly just really just like focused on their career and work and their job, you know, whatever, it's like, I feel that really you guys, really then, what I'm getting is that you guys really just need to give back to yourself, you know, really like care and be generous and welcoming and loving to yourself, at least here in the meantime. And also, you know, you guys really need to stand up for what you believe in, stay true to your boundaries. Again, even if that involves losing the validation of this, you know, energy of the King of Cups in the reverse. You know, this person needs to do some inner work, I feel like. And but nonetheless, guys, you know, the Fool reversed, we spoke to, in the beginning, we spoke to energies of like stale, feelings of being stale, feelings of being dull. This person is just, you know, there's just an energy of carelessness here. Maybe someone is distracted. But, you know, when you encounter the reversed Fool, you see the more negative characteristics on display. So this person is just, you know, unfortunately being careless and not considering the potential consequences of their actions. Or, you know, this could speak to the both of you guys, right? Because, I mean, you both have to take responsibility in being in this connection together, right? It's not until someone makes the decision to, like, you know, change, to alchemize the energies. It's just really as simply as it is. But, you know, the reversed Fool card can show that you're living in the moment and not planning for the future. You know, not really. It's like right now you're just, again, you're sitting here wasting time with, I mean, it's a knight, sure, but it's a knight in the reverse, right? You know, it's like allow yourself that space for your true person, right? To attract into your future. And, you know, this just, this does serve as a caution that you should be more aware so as not to be taken advantage of. So, you know, this person could be taking advantage, you know, of your emotional well-being, you know, promising you things that, like maybe promising you commitment, but ultimately realizing like, bro, like there's no freaking commitment here. Like we're not even like active in the bedroom. Like this person like treats me cold when I get home from work. Right. It's just, they need to do the inner work, guys. You know, you guys have been in denial about this situation, this connection, something. But you know, you need to just really stand up for yourself. And if this person, at least right now, you know, isn't going to provide emotional abundance, you don't need that. You know, that's why it's like we all have the power to provide for ourselves, for our emotional stability and all that good stuff. So do that in the week ahead. Focus on caring for yourself, on being generous for yourself, treating yourself kindly, you know, yeah, focused on your pentacles and stuff. And let's see what your advice comes out as. And advice for love in the week ahead. So the Devil makes another appearance, but I like that. I think yesterday I got the Devil in the reverse, and today I'm getting, so I like that at least, you know, the Devil's coming out in the reverse here. I feel like a lot of you guys in the collective are definitely breaking chains to people that no longer serve. Like you guys are just, or at least coming. It's like you guys are at least gaining the power. You're like gaining the confidence, right? Because you still came in as the Seven of Wands. So there's like, you're right on the precipice of pretty much just like standing strong on your own 2 feet and like being like back off. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm getting out of this situation. You know what I mean? Like that's that. So wow, guys, that's beautiful that you got the Devil in the reverse. So let's talk about what your advice is. This is advice from Source Energy, your creator, my creator. this speaks to independence, freedom, gaining a revelation, releasing, reclaiming your power, and reclaiming your control, guys. This is the moment when you become self-aware. Like, so I feel like it just like, I swear, in this next week, it's just like, boom, like you're just gonna like become self-aware, break all the chains that come with addictions or poor habits or weak relationships, right? Or, you know, but you guys are gonna, you know, start feeling more in control of your love life, and this also speaks to ending codependency. So this, yeah, you're literally about to just be like, I am, you know, you know, whatever it is that you're gonna do, you're again, you're reclaiming your power, guys. So please take that as it resonates and how that looks to you. But you're being told here, be prepared to make the necessary changes that might initially seem painful to make, as they will pay off in the end by being able to find your true self again, okay? So very, very beautiful reading here. And, you know, yeah, being able to stand or find your true self again. Like, so standing true to yourself, being your biggest advocate, staying true to your boundaries. I repeat that stuff a lot in readings, but it's because it's so important, guys. We have to stay true to our values, okay? Because when we start not doing that, that's when the devil can garner strength, essentially, right? And you know, and keep you in this, you know, in these energies that are just no longer serving you anymore, you know, quite frankly. So yeah, you know, again, this person needs to do the inner work. Clearly, as can be seen, you know, they're probably, you know, this is essentially kind of how I'm feeling their energy. It's like they need to do inner work. It's like they are inflicting almost inner self pain, but they're just not willing to do work here. I mean, they don't, it's like, yeah. Anyway, my friends, I hope that you guys found some helpful messages in there. And yeah, I think that is it. We will end it there. That's so cute. The sun just popped out. And I saw it actually flip as it fell to the upright. So, I don't know. You know, I'm going to have to pick it up because add on to the train of energy here, because I was watching Miss Ari in her Libra Light channel, and she pulled the sun, I forget with which other card, but it really was bringing her an energy of like the summertime. And as soon as I saw the sun pop out like that and I just looked at the sun, it just kind of, I'm feeling that same energy of like maybe something, just expect a great abundance of happiness to hit here as either the weather starts to warm up, or here like again in the summer months when like the flowers are blooming. Yeah. So just being a little curious here. Yeah. I was pulling for what can we expect. You guys, I feel, are just gonna I feel like by the summertime, you guys are gonna have like fully released this person or these energies that came with this person or this connection. You're releasing all that pain and just like really coming into your true happiness. So, you know, I feel like you're already, you know, again, you guys are still, you know, just to reiterate, you guys were in the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So there's definitely still a little bit more work that needs to be done. But you guys are already like in the energies of making a change, okay? And this is, you know, this is what's to come, which is just releasing again. I mean, you also got the Devil in the reverse, so that was, you know, really amazing. But anyway, guys, so, you know, you're going to be releasing just everything that no longer serves. Like, you're going to be healed, and then you're just going to, you know, really be tapping into your inner child, and just basically creating a whole different reality than the one that you know, it's like you're going to be jumping timelines here soon. So just continue to do the work. You know, go back through the messages, and of course, if anyone ever wants, you know, we can do a personal reading and dig in really into whatever area you so wish. So I ain't scared. All right, guys. 3 of Swords as I set the deck down. So I wish you guys luck, okay? Because I know that you're not in an easy situation right now, but you know, go with your gut, trust your intuition on what, you know, how to proceed forward to get yourself into a better feeling space, okay? I'll see you guys.